Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, Cande out back Wednesday. We will get back together. Happy July 3rd today, 2023, just to show that I'm live. July 3rd, 2023. Here we are. That's like what, Regis and Kathy Lee and then Ryan and Kelly used to do, right? They announce the date, right? Don't they do that on the Today Show and all those morning shows? Hey, welcome. It's July 3rd, 2023, and they give the date, and it's a whole thing. Yes, we are here having fun with you, and hopefully you are in one of the areas that doesn't get a quick passing thunderstorm today. Overall, it's going to be really nice on the island. We'll be in the 80s, humid. Decent day to, grill and today and tomorrow and some fireworks and all that stuff. But yeah, could get a passing thunderstorm real quick this afternoon in different spots, and some will get nothing. Just be on the lookout. By the way, Wednesday, we're back at Dublin Deck. Big night. Whiskey Road will be there. We continue the 4th of July party on Wednesday, July 5, and we're going to have a great time out there. So make sure you make a plan to join us on Wednesday night. Whiskey Road, all the prizes will be out at Dublin Deck once again on Wednesday. Some national days today, as always. International Plastic Bag Free Day. No plastic bags, that's good. Most places have done away with those. International Drop a Rock Day. Now, this is where you're supposed to find a small rock in your yard, paint it, make it all nice and beautiful, and then throw it, and put it somewhere in the yard for people to see, and surprise someone with some nice painting and colorful stuff in the garden. It's National Fried Clams Day. Haven't had in a while, but, you get the fried clam strip tacos and things like that. So good. National Chocolate Wafer Day. Absolutely. They should just, combine it with Kit Kats and make it that day as well. National Eat Your Beans Day. Yeah, why not? I never used to be a beans fan. Been having some Bush's baked beans every now and again with some of our meals. Don't mind it at all. And National Compliment Your Mirror Day. It says this morning, before running out of the house, look in the mirror and compliment what you see. I guess it's another way of trying to feel good about yourself. So there's something you can do for yourself. That'll take about 2 seconds this morning. Some good news to round out your morning. A radio host in Australia, Mario Beeks, just became a Guinness World Record holder. He recently hosted his show for 55 hours and 26 minutes straight. I say no thank you to that. He can have the record. Good job. Well done. I will not be trying to top that. A cop in Virginia ran into a burning building last month to save 3 dogs. Now there's body cam footage of it online. All 3 made it out. And finally, best grandmother ever? Maybe. This lady had to work for it, but she did it. Back in November, a woman in Massachusetts, Pat Morse, bought Taylor Swift tickets for each of her 5 granddaughters. Then it almost fell through. She got them through StubHub for a show in May. But back in February, she got an email from StubHub saying there were no tickets available. The seller, these were resale tickets, the seller flaked out, didn't want to sell them. For whatever reason, maybe they wanted to go to the show or wanted more money. Anyway, they flaked. And StubHub claimed there was nothing they could do. But Pat, don't mess with Grandma. Pat refused to break her grandkids' hearts. So she went to her local news. And once the local news got involved, StubHub, they just buckled. They crumbled. They have a guarantee. Allegedly, the StubHub guarantee is, if something like this happens, you buy tickets and then the seller flakes out, you're supposed to get similar seats to the same event. Now, obviously, StubHub put this in place before the madness of Taylor Swift. I'm sure they are changing that rule now. But once the local news got involved, StubHub buckled, and within 24 hours, Pat's granddaughters not only had tickets, they had better seats, about 20 rows closer. One of the granddaughters called it the best night of her life. My thought on this is at that point, StubHub must have had a meeting and said, we don't want this kind of press. Find a seller and pay whatever you got to pay. Pay double, pay triple, pay whatever they want and more to get these tickets for Grandma and get these girls to the show so we don't look like fools. And I'm sure they're in the process of changing their rules and regulations as we speak, if they are not having done that already. I want everyone to have a great July 3rd here and July 4th. Be safe. Reminder, no drinking and driving, please. We don't want to see what happens when you hit somebody and you end up on the cover of Newsday. And it's a horrible thing. As always, my big quote is, we don't care what happens to you. We care about the person you're going to hit. Hopefully the sound of my voice will stop at least one person from driving drunk. And again, with the fireworks, be careful, be safe, have fun if you're doing it. Watch the fingers, watch the people around you, okay? And everyone have a fantastic 4th of July. Reminder, we have the Grucci fireworks at the Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill tomorrow. It is on July 4th. We have some bands playing. It's going to be great. Free family event. There'll be food and drink for sale. Free to get in. And 5 o'clock, the doors open. Fireworks at dark. And it's going to be an incredible evening with Grucci at the Catholic Health Amphitheater, Bald Hill, tomorrow night. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.